Hi everyone, my name is Dan.
And I'm Hits.
And welcome to today's recent record reviews.
Where we review records
that are
recent!
What? Yeah! Ah!
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He is not a dog, he's actually a person. And it's a person who has been in Bandwagon for a really long time. Since the start actually with Delphina, who was here last week. So introduce yourself, Ilyas Ong.
You know Ilyas Ong?
Okay,
but it's okay, we'll make
do. Can we
do.
get him now?
Nah, I think he's busy at timeout and shit. So like, I guess we'll make do with this guy.
I can try call him later, but for now I replace him, I think.
Alright, maybe we'll get him next week or some shit.
It's a temporary thing lah. It's a temporary thing.
Can lah.
Yeah, alright, whatever lah.
Go ahead lah.
But in all
Ilyas
seriousness,
Sholihyn.
this is the OG of Bandwagon alongside Delphina as well, one of our original lead editors. Also without which we wouldn't have jobs. So thank you.
Of course.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I actually hired you guys. Yes. So actually, I'm the one who owns this place, and I'm the one who's paying for this video. Actually.
Disclaimer: Clarence actually owns this place.
Damn it.
And this week we'll be talking about 3 new albums, 2 of which are local. The first one we'll be talking about is by a cloud rap duo called MTHS, aka Munchies. At least I think it's pronounced Munchies. Do clarify with us if we're wrong, but I think it's Munchies. Or Munchies, MTHS, Munchies. I'm just
or
gonna call it
Manchester
Munchies.
United.
If you're a fan or not. No, I hope it's not Manchester United. I will rate it very much lower. Anyway, this is a cloud rap duo made up of a guy named Christopher Gross and a girl named Ari, aka Ashley Ariana. And this is like a very quickly done, I guess EP.
Yeah.
It's like 6 tracks, 5 tracks-ish. Yeah, so what would you guys think?
So it's a self-titled EP, right?
It's a self-titled EP as well.
Well, I mean,
this album is the first of the Munchies album, right?
yes.
It's the first ever.
The first
ever, yeah.
EP
It's their debut. Yeah.
Okay. Would this be under the Hybrid Theory label?
I think it'll be under Hybrid Theory.
Yeah.
Okay, like for me, it's a very good, it's a very nice chill out stoner vibe, that kind of feel. Very nice beats and production going on.
Yep.
What do you guys think?
I think that like my 2 favorite tracks, not coincidentally, also feature the mediocre Haircut Crew boys. Like Mickey Lino and Danny Kido are on All About That Life, which is my favorite song. And Danny Kido shows up again with Omar Kenobi on another one. Both are the obvious standouts of the EP, but if you want to tell what Ari and Chris can do together, the opening track is probably like the best representation of what they are together. It is an uneven EP though. But I do like its otherworldly, kind of dreamlike, hazy production value. The beats go in variable directions, but like it's all held together by this aesthetic. And it's all about like, you know, having fun with your friends, good vibes. It's very 90s in that way.
The
Lepak, stoner, like stoner vibes, lepak, but like in a very like local context, which I like. I think those are the strong points.
No, and I think like even though they're trying to go for the cloud rap thing, it's still very 90s, like what we talked about. You know, it has that boom bap influence, and there is boom bap. Then the exchanges between Chris and Ari, it's like one of those many skits that you hear in one of those 90s albums.
Exactly.
You know what? It's like Too Fat.
It's pretty much like
Too
Fat.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's like, no offense, it's not as great as Too Fat, but Too Fat's like one of the greatest rap duos of all time. So yeah, not one of the best, at least in Malaysia.
Yes.
so what would you rate it in?
I don't know, like I said, like I like It's All Good, and like from the moment like they sample Outkast, I like I think I'm gonna like this quite a bit, and I like the two tracks with MHC on there. The other 2 are hit and miss. I kind of like the last song as like a nice coda, but I think I'll give this like a 7. I enjoyed it very much, but it could have used a bit more time and polish on it. I feel like maybe it was a bit rushed. Yeah,
I agree. For me, I can't see it as I can't sit down and listen to it properly because it really didn't leave that much impression. But I can see it becoming very popular, like in a live setting. You can see it work in a live setting, like, you know, sing-alongs and like clap everything.
They actually performed All About That Life on the Bandwagon Riverboat, which went off. Well, not really performed, like Fox played it, but it went off really great with the crowd. Yeah.
Which apparently you guys have a video as well.
We have a video as well. Please check that out on our YouTube channel.
For me, I would give only 6 over 10. I think. I don't see it didn't leave any impression on me per se. But I can totally see how it worked in a live setting. Sure. Like, you know, Fox and the mediocre MHC. They're all shouting along together. Everybody's like, yay!
Yeah. It's very, very fun.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
Listen and.
The EP for me is it can get quite one dimensional because like, it just harps on the same themes, you know, chilling out, you know, smoking a blunt, I guess, which is not illegal here. So anyway, like it basically harps on the same themes of like, you know, hanging out with your friends, you know, appreciating the small things in life. But after a while, of course, like when you're listening to it, yeah.
I'm not holding this hand.
His ear is not open. But anyway, like it's
How much you give?
It's
How much?
like
how much do you
it's
rate?
essentially like it's like if you listen to it at home, like there is this void because like you're alone. So it's really just like a party album through and through. Like.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a 6 out of 10 or so, just on that sheer like exhilaration you would have with your friends when you play this EP.
You put
I'm
it
sure.
on loudspeakers at parties.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
don't really listen to it
Yeah,
on headphones.
definitely.
Right, yeah.
Nice.
In conclusion, I think like we all think it's a really fun album, but it could use a bit more work.
Definitely.
The next EP that we'll be talking about is by a guy called Wild Karot, otherwise known as, I think I'm gonna mangle your name, I think it's Ilyas Sholihyn.
That's
If
It's a pretty
we
name.
mangle
It's
your
a pretty
name,
name.
then you send us an email.
Yeah.
We'll record an apology. I
We
guess.
will in the next episode. But I really like Wild Karot and really like this EP. So, but let me give some backstory before. He's actually been one of the brightest young producer prospects in Singapore over the last couple of years. Although many of you may not have heard of him, he's kind of flown under the radar a bit. He released a really outstanding EP called Polymath back in 2014, and in 2015 he released another EP called Transmission. Not even 2015, just like 4 or 5 months ago, like late 2015 on his SoundCloud. Other than that, he's also signed to a Montreal label called Defco, where he released a couple of trap bass kind of tracks called Killazor and Cracks just a couple of months. Yes, it's been a while, yeah.
It's all on SoundCloud, right?
It's all on SoundCloud. You can find it there if you just follow Wild Karot on SoundCloud. But we're here to talk about his latest 3-track EP called NOIR,
With a slash.
with a slash on the
O.
O. So I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it.
It's an IKEA furniture.
It's an IKEA
Check
furniture
it.
as well. Check it. So what do you guys think of this very short but very sweet EP?
Okay, so it's just 3 songs.
It's just 3 songs.
Just 3 songs. Short songs.
Isn't the third song like a remix or something like that?
It's an edit, yeah.
I think it's a rework. I
It's
think.
a rework, yeah,
Of
of
something.
work.
Work. Oh,
Yes, the track's got work.
Work. It's a
Rework
real
of work.
Yeah,
Yes.
Nice. Anyway, for me, it's very obvious that Wild Karot has a very big ear for catchy hooks.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of pop hooks, electronic hooks that really like wow, that kind of thing.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. But for me personally, I'm not really into that too bombastic, too in your face kind of style. It's very bold, it's very flume. Like I get it, you can play in a festival and you can play in a club, but then it lacks the subtle kind of intricacies that it has. Like most of the stuff that I like. I mean, it's personal.
Yeah,
It's
of
personal.
course.
So it's my opinion, man.
Yeah, come on.
It's like your opinion, man.
Yeah, that's like what you think.
It's like my opinion, man. Okay, anyway, what do you guys think?
Didn't leave much of an impression like how MTHS did on you as well.
Okay.
3 tracks, quite uneventful, but at least I can tell that some of the ideas that he was trying to flesh out on the EP can do well if he spent more time on songs. But of course, this is just a 3-track EP, so I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him.
Yeah,
But I know that he has some
I would say
potential.
it's very polished.
Yeah.
I actually think it's super polished.
Super polished.
Yeah, to the
No,
point where
I'm not talking about
No,
production though,
The
but like the
content,
ideas that he has.
right?
the content.
I get it.
Yeah.
But you know that he knows his way through polishing the
Yes,
track.
oh definitely. I mean
Yeah,
like
yeah.
considering that he's on SoundCloud, you can tell like his aesthetic is very strong. So he definitely takes pride in his production.
it's hard to kind of pinpoint what he sounds like, but the SoundCloud sound is quite apt for it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just imagine like someone in the room smoking.
Yeah. I actually feel like his previous releases, like on Polymath and Transmission, was a lot stronger than this, and that's kind of what made me a fan in the first place. NOIR is, to me, quite fun and quite catchy. I think there's like a nice mix of like future bass kind of chill there, and he includes like a lot of like Jersey club elements, which is very fresh for Singapore, and that
Can
I
you
like the
explain what is Jersey Club?
Man, it's hard to explain what Jersey club is.
Okay.
It's almost like trying to explain what the SoundCloud sound
is.
is. Yeah.
But where did it come from actually?
New Jersey.
Obviously. Obviously, come on.
Wow!
So it's a New Jersey club sound.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
So like, I think like Wanderlust, which is the first track. Wanderlust also has one of those slash and indents on there, so I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's pretty chill. It's my favorite of the bunch. It's very good. The title track goes pretty hard, but in short spurts, and it's still shrouded in like this cloudy ambience, which I like as well. The final track, work goes in a similar vein. It's absorbing in its build-up, but then it goes into like this really classy down-tempo kind of journey.
But I think that last part was too short though. Like the build-up was 3 quarters, and then that part was like only like the
You're right.
first, last few minutes.
It felt like a longer song, but maybe like I've not heard the original work. So
oh,
this
yeah.
is so
Yeah, we're just judging based on like just on this song alone, this edit.
yeah. So we're kind of talking about it in a vacuum. So forgive us if we like misspoke, but yeah. I think I enjoyed it a lot more than my colleagues did. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7.5.
Not bad. I would give it 6.5 actually.
I'll actually give it a 7. Over that, yes.
Nice.
I would like to hear more.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like it's not a fantastic EP, but it definitely shows that he has some fresh ideas, which I'd love to see him expand on in like his next EPs or even in LP as well.
He definitely deserves to be on a foreign label. I mean that polish.
Oh yeah,
For sure,
kind
for
of
sure.
polish,
Yeah.
Rolling and action.
And the third album we'll be talking about today is Anderson Paak or Anderson Paak's album. His new album called Malibu. So, in case you didn't know, Anderson Paak is a singer-songwriter and he is also a rapper who is from LA, right? If I'm not
He's from
mistaken.
LA?
Yes.
LA.
So
It's a very West Coast sound.
yeah, definitely. His claim to fame has been because of Dr. Dre. So Dr. Dre has taken him under his apprenticeship, I guess. Yeah.
His wing.
Under his wing. God. So Dr. Dre has been helping him out with production, and he even got Anderson on his album Compton last year.
6 songs.
Sorry?
6 songs.
6 songs, yeah.
Insane.
So, so right now for his newest album Malibu, he's gotten on a shit ton of producers and collaborators as well. There are tons of rappers and singers on his album, and it's probably his most ambitious album yet. But he's what do you think?
Sure, I really like this album. Yeah, I think this is the one to beat in 2016. I actually heard of him slightly before the Compton LP came out. His Venice EP came out in 2014, and I thought that was really strong effort, and I was keeping my eye out on him like from there. But he just kept on going from strength to strength, and I think like this is one of his finest works, and might be one of the final works of 2016. Soulful melodies. He is like a singer and he's a rapper, which is like fresh on his own. But like soulful melodies kind of lead the way in songs like Without You or Heart Don't Stand a Chance. While like his more boisterous rapping side comes out in Am I Wrong? And there's also this like disco infused cut called with Schoolboy Q. I forgot what the title was, but that's my favorite.
Yeah,
That's my favorite.
that was really good.
That's such a great song.
No, but there is a song with BJ the Chicago Kid though that was really fucking good.
That was produced by Matt Lip.
Yes.
So it sounds
triple win.
Yeah,
So
it sounds like one of those old school Dilla kind of things.
yeah,
It's
definitely.
amazing.
And like the singer BJ the Chicago Kid is coming out with a new album as well, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Nice.
Yeah, he's also like Anderson Paak, a very versatile singer, and he's actually going for a very similar style also, kind of like a R&B soul and hip hop hybrid.
Yeah.
I would say it's a very throwback kind of thing. Like
yeah?
he really knows like his way through the
Yeah.
60s, 70s, 80s.
But he knows how to make it fresh also.
Very
Yeah.
fresh. Yeah. Like I would say this album is deeply fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Very fun. to
very
listen to.
very fun.
A bit too long, a bit for my taste. 16
It's
songs.
16 songs, but I felt like I kind of breezed through it.
Exactly,
It's
like
quality.
it's actually really rare for like a soul or R&B album that's 60 minutes long to actually for me to actually breeze past through. Most of the time it will feel like there are some fillers, but this time no, man.
One of my favorite songs, Celebrate, actually comes towards the end of the album. It's like I did the 14th or 15th track, and like I remember checking my Spotify to like check, oh, what song is this? And then it's like, what? It's 15 songs already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through this album, I think he's a very confident, bold producer. Like you know that he's a studio rat, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's very, I would say, unique and very confident in his productions.
Yeah. And you can tell Dr. Dre's production skills definitely rubbed off on him. So
I mean, the first time I heard him was the Toki Monster track.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Super underrated.
and he even had like an EP with Knowledge, so
Yep.
it was
Yeah,
really good.
right.
Yeah.
So this album really weaves, like for me, it weaves through like all the different like, eras and the genres, pop, funk,
Yeah.
a bit Latin, the horns and everything, the funk, jazz. I would say it's an epic. It's a very expensive
definitely.
I also like what he's trying to say thematically. It also like reflects the ups and downs of life in Southern California. It's quite heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of like heartbreaking family stories in there, but at the same time, it's also celebratory. It's a multi-layered LP that kind of finds back both accepting conflict as a regular occurrence and sometimes it's a blessing in disguise as well, which I think like can speak to not just like urban male youth, but it's a universal kind of
Even
thing.
Chinese boy in Hong Kong.
They would get it.
They will get it.
They will get it.
How come?
So what would you rate it?
I'm rating it a 9 out of 10. I think this is the one to beat this year.
I would say 8 over 10.
I say I'll give it an 8 out of 10 as well.
Alright, we all think very highly of this, so please check it out.
Okay, if you have any albums that you'd like us to review, please do let us know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe.
Peace.